What if the person you love the most is the same person slowly destroying your peace? What if the relationship you are fighting to save is the exact thing breaking you inside? And the scariest part? Most people in toxic relationships don't even realize it until it's too late. Today we're going to uncover 7 shocking signs of a toxic relationship that millions of people ignore every single day. And trust me, sign number 5 is the one that destroys people emotionally the most. So stay with me, because this video might completely change how you see your relationship. Relationships are supposed to bring love, peace, and emotional safety. But sometimes, they bring the exact opposite. Stress, anxiety, constant overthinking. You start questioning yourself. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I just need to try harder. But the truth is, toxic relationships don't get better with more effort. They get worse with more tolerance.
I can't believe you did that!
And
how
today
could you be
we're
so
going to
thoughtless?
break down the 7 warning
Unbelievable!
signs that show you might be in one. If even 2 or 3 of these signs feel familiar, this video could be a wake-up call. The first red flag of a toxic relationship is constant criticism. And no, we're not talking about normal disagreements. We're talking about when nothing you do is ever good enough. Your partner criticizes how you talk, how you dress, your friends, your decisions, even your dreams. At first it feels like advice. But slowly, it becomes emotional erosion. Little by little, your confidence disappears. Until one day you realize you're asking permission just to be yourself. And that's not love. That's control disguised as concern. But constant criticism is only the beginning. The next sign is far more dangerous, because it makes you feel guilty even when you did nothing wrong. And millions of people fall into this trap without noticing. Toxic partners are masters of manipulation. They twist situations until somehow everything becomes your fault. For example, you say you're hurt, and suddenly you are the problem. You try to communicate, and they accuse you of being dramatic. This psychological trick is called gaslighting. It slowly makes you question your own reality. And the longer it continues, the harder it becomes to trust your own judgment. Another huge warning sign is emotional instability. One day they love you. The next day they ignore you. One moment they treat you like everything. And the next moment they treat you like nothing. This creates an addiction cycle. Your brain keeps chasing the moments when things feel good again. And that emotional roller coaster keeps you stuck. But what I'm about to reveal next is something most toxic partners do intentionally. And once you see it, you'll never unsee it again. Toxic partners often try to separate you from people who care about you. They might say things like, "I don't like your friends. Your family doesn't respect me. You spend too much time with other people." Slowly, you stop seeing your support system. And suddenly, the toxic partner becomes your entire world. This is not accidental. It's strategic. Because the more isolated you are, the harder it is for you to leave. This is one of the most painful signs. You constantly feel like you need to be careful with everything you say. You're always thinking, will this upset them? Should I stay quiet? Maybe it's better if I don't say anything. You become afraid of their reaction. And the relationship starts to feel more like survival than love. Love should feel safe, not stressful. But the next sign is even more dangerous, because it slowly convinces you that you can't live without them. And this is where many people get trapped for years. Toxic relationships often create emotional dependence. Your happiness becomes completely tied to their mood. If they're happy, you feel relief. If they're angry, your entire day is ruined. This creates a psychological trap. You begin to believe, I can't be okay without them. But the truth is, you were whole before they came into your life. The final and most obvious sign is emotional exhaustion. Instead of feeling supported, you feel drained. Instead of feeling loved, you feel confused. Instead of feeling peaceful, you feel anxious. Healthy relationships add energy to your life. Toxic relationships take it away. If you recognize several of these signs, take a moment and ask yourself one honest question. Is this relationship helping me grow, or slowly breaking me? Because love should never feel like constant pain. And the most powerful thing you can do is choose your peace over someone else's control. If this video opened your eyes, there's another dangerous relationship pattern that people ignore every day. Emotional manipulation disguised as love. And once you understand it, you'll never fall into the trap again. So make sure to watch the next video. And remember, the right relationship will never make you lose yourself.